Okay, first of all, I would love to thank all of you for coming tonight. It's an exceptional evening to have these many people here to celebrate my father's birthday. What is that? Relatives. So again, I'd like to thank you all for coming tonight. What an exceptional thank you for all that rain was sent to London for the Olympics because wow, who cares about that stuff? They can have it, right? So obviously we're here tonight for my father's birthday. If you don't know who I am, I'm Mitch's son.
Who the f are you?
I'm Mitch's son. So we're here to celebrate his 85th birthday. Trust me, if I make 85, I'll be thrilled. Okay? And I'm sure a lot of us.
We can have a party.
Yeah, oh, the big one. So, you know, I've been thinking about this, and people are like, oh, what are you going to talk about? You know, you're going to start from the very beginning and go right to the very end. And I've kind of tried to just distill what the main point of all of it is about. Obviously, he was born 85 years ago. I don't know what year that is. Somebody knows that.
1927.
So what?
1927.
1927. A hell of a long time ago. Not that long. That's good enough for you. But here he is at 85. And we're all gathered here. My whole family's here. My nieces and nephews. My dad's great-grandchildren. Oh, yeah, they're in bed somewhere.
They've been here.
Which is good. They're here in spirit. And we have all this greatness around us. But where did it all come from? That's what I always think sometimes. Where did it come from? Where did all of this stem from? Okay? And it stemmed from one man's commitment to his family. There's another young gentleman in the audience. I don't know where he is. He's a little bit famous. He sings some songs. And people go, oh, Michael, you're fabulous. But you know where it all started? Right there. My father has been here for every single one of his children. He coached me in lacrosse from the age that I started playing every year till I finally quit. He went to every single one of my son's soccer games in the pouring rain all through the winter. One day particularly was fabulous. Him and his brother Butch were out. Mitchell was playing soccer. He was 6 or 7 years old. It was a rainy, ugly day. He had the ball. He was dribbling down the field. He lost the ball, and another boy took it. The other boy ran away, and Mitchell just stood there. Half went over, and my dad called him over. Mitch, come here, come here. What are you doing there? And he's like, what, Grandpa, what? And he goes, well, you had the ball, you were doing really good, and that other boy took it. And Mitchell said to him, well, Grandpa, he's got to have a turn with it too, you know. And my dad just looked at him and went, what a good kid. Every single grandchildren, Crystal, Brandy, their children, he has been there for all of us at every single point in our lives. And we stand here today because of that commitment. That's right. Gotta get a little teary. Of such an awesome man for a commitment to his family above all else. Okay? Work, secondary. Everything else is secondary. I don't even remember him having a life other than us. And that's what's brought us here. And it continues on with my sister and their family and my family and all of his friends. I can't even put 10 friends together for a dinner. Okay? And we had to cut back. Trust me on this. There was way more people that wanted to come to this. So, through those 85 years, oh, there's lots of good stories I can tell you, but that's the core. One man's commitment and love to his family. And, you know, we're just glad that he's here again this year. We had some trouble last year. And there's a couple of doctors in the audience that did a pretty good job.
Well, we thank you.
That is the core of what life is. We could have riches, we can have poorness, we can have hard times, we can have good times, we can work really hard, and sometimes we can play really hard. But family and friends are what it really stems down to, and it's the commitment to being there for them. And like I said, I can't stress it enough, it all starts with this man right here. That's why you have this right here. So I'd just like to say, thank you so much for coming. I don't know, some of you have traveled great distances, but obviously it's an awesome party, so it's going to be good. Some of you have just come from across town. Some of you have been his friends. I know there's one gentleman there, he keeps telling everybody, I was with kindergarten with him, goddammit. Other friends are new friends at McDonald's. Other friends are from Michael's industry that they've grown to know him. Okay? But in saying that, he is a tremendous man, and you, and I say this honestly, you are better off knowing him.
Yep.
There's coffee and cake and all that good stuff for dessert. But we have to do
At midnight.
At midnight, we got more food coming out because that's Italian made, so we don't expect you to leave. So simply and easily, because I don't sing that well, but we're all gonna sing Happy Birthday.
When do we kiss the ring? That was good.
You are the singer.
Firstly, you gotta say, You ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh yeah, he's got.
Happy birthday, dear
Don't
Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Okay, Mike, you gotta do the Italian version now. Italian version?